subs, my name is Isabel and today we're going to talk about MS Paint. Why people still use it, when did I start exploring it, and lastly, is it really worth it to even try for artists? But first, let's start with a short history. Zaysoft Corporation invented Microsoft Paint in 1985. The Paint application launched in Windows 1.0 as the first photo and graphics editor for personal computers. What is the first name of MS Paint? It may surprise you, but it wasn't Paint. MS Paint was originally known as PC Paintbrush. It was later simplified to Paint or MS Paint as we know it today. It quickly became one of the most used applications in the early versions of Windows due to its simplicity and introducing many to painting on a computer for the first time. It's still widely used for basic image manipulation up until today. Paint was added to the list of deprecated features in Windows 10 in July 2017, and it was announced that it would become a free standalone application in the Microsoft Store. Microsoft intended Paint 3D to be a replacement. Paint, on the other hand, remained included with Windows 10. Microsoft eventually changed its mind and announced a new version of Paint in Windows 11. Now, let's get started with my MS Paint art journey. When I was in elementary school, I used to do drawing activities in MS Paint. However, because there are only a limited number of computers in school, the teacher divided us into batches and I'm in the last batch. It's remarkably nostalgic for me because I remember those details every time I open MS Paint, and it's always wonderful to revisit some of those memories. Back in September 2021, I saw an MS Paint artwork on my Twitter newsfeed and I said to myself, wow, that looks amazing! Like, how can you make such dope art there? After that, I decided to give it a shot. I first painted a still life painting from one of my art books using my mouse. Yes, a mouse. I don't know, but most MS Paint artists I know started painting in that software with a mouse, and up until now, they are still using a mouse. Like, imagine the power they have. Then after that, since I'm busy with my academics, I haven't tried it out again for months until April 2022, and that's when I have another crazy idea to paint using MS Paint. This time I have my Huion Inspiroy RDS 300 pen tablet with me. I really wanted to switch from phone to pen tablet, but because my laptop is always crashing, I can't because some computer softwares can hang in the middle of your drawings and sometimes I can't save them. So I decided to draw another still life painting using MS Paint and it turned out really great. Then after that, I went on with my artworks there. People ask me, why MS Paint? MS Paint became my art therapy. From the first few weeks I've been using it to paint landscapes or still lifes to escape stress. I was like, I'm just going to draw here without pressure. With this program, you have total artistic freedom. There is no right and wrong of using this software. There are no expectations on what you should be able to create with it. What makes MS Paint special? Its limitations. Working with such limited tools and basic software makes you really push yourself creatively. It's not about the possible things that you can do here. It's about the wonders of impossible. I mentioned earlier that I'm using it as a form of art therapy, but as soon as I posted it online, people get so amazed with it and they love it. I figured, hey, wait a minute, this is my purpose as an artist, to be able to inspire people, to be able to make them realize it's not about only the talented, it's not about the software, it's about believing in yourself and honing your skills. There are a lot of technological advancement happening in the world and MS Paint is still doing the magic and competing with the more powerful, more advanced software such as Photoshop and so many more. I really don't know if I should recommend it for artists. I think this is a good way to try. I'm really having fun putting effort as well as patience into it, so maybe you can try it too. MS Paint forces us to experiment and move out of our comfort zone. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope I inspire someone out there. So kick yourselves and start being creative today. This has been Isabel and have a lovely rest of your day and see you in my next video. Bye!